Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another Pop Culture Awesome Collection video. Today we're going to take a look at the DVD set for a Saturday morning live action show from the 1970s, 1977. Notable for having Jonathan Harris in it of Lost in Space, Dr. Smith's fame. Like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, and share. It's a a 2-case set with 4 discs. There's all 15 episodes. Let's look at the box. As I said, the show came out in '77. I got this years ago, and looking through it carefully, I don't see the date when this DVD came out, but it's got to be at least 10 years ago, 10 to 15 years ago, so maybe like 2008 or 9, something around there. If I look it up, I'll have it in the written description. Space Academy. So it's got a lot of extras on here, commercial bumpers, Easter eggs. It's got some commentary, a little documentary about it, so forth. There's Dr. Smith there in the blue, longer hair because it's the '70s. And that girl there, Pamela Ferdin, she was a often seen actress from the late '60s through the '70s as a young girl and teen. She was in like the Odd Couple show and the Paul Lynde show. And I think she might have done the voice, one of the voices, because they changed over time for Lucy from Peanuts. There's the front of this one and the back. See the titles of the episodes. They had that robot there. Background picture. Looks like the background picture's different on that. And then they've got some of the different characters featured on the discs. There's the other one, and we'll look in the booklet in a moment. Front there, the episode guide is in the middle. There's some of the other shows they put out. I believe I did a video on the Ghostbusters Live complete series. If I did, I might leave that as a link right towards the end. So that was a big thing in the '70s. Besides having the cartoon show, they had a lot of shows, and some of them would feature actors that were probably well known from the '60s sitcoms and shows in them. Like that one, Ghostbusters, had Larry Storch and Forrest Tucker from F Troop. There's the cast. Take a look here. So the first episode aired in September 10th, '77. And they even have information there about when it was filmed. So unlike some reissue discs where they just put it out and that's that, if you're a real fan and you want to know a lot, this one's a good company because they put a lot of detail into each one. I'll give you who it's written. Samuel Peebles, I believe he did some of the Star Trek episodes. And if not the Star Trek '60s show, I think he did some of the Star Trek animated shows because the name seems familiar. I list a little bit of the cast people that would be in it. Like George DiCenzo, I've seen him as an actor on certain things. And as usual with most of the shows, all the new shows were in usually September, October, November into December, and then they'd repeat them into the following year and then take the show off. Or if it came back, it would have a second season with less shows and then repeat a lot of the first season shows. So the definitely show was made for kids, so it's not that enjoyable to sit to watch, especially the whole thing, which I did. I saw all the episodes over time when I first got it, but it was more enjoyable when you're young, at least in my opinion. Some shows you can rewatch, but some of these are a little bit rough to rewatch because of the writing style and the level of the story. This one's got Howard Morris in it. So let's see, that one is December 1777. Kind of neat. Something different, because I've done most of the animated cartoon shows I have from the 60s and 70s on videos, a whole collection of those on my channel for pop culture heading. Alright, until next time, thank you for watching.